Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tiffany, and today I have another fun collaboration video with my friend Brittany over at Plan Your One Life. We were talking after our Dollar Tree haul of doing a series of stores that most people can find in their area where you can find low cost planner supplies essentially. So I thought it would be fun to try out Five Below. I love Five Below. I don't know if you guys love Five Below. And they always have the cutest stuff. So I have a few bags of things from Five Below that I cannot wait to share with you guys. I do encourage you to check out Brittany's channel after you finish this video. Her video will be linked down in the description, and drop her a comment and let her know that you watch both of our videos. But anyway, without this being the most ridiculously long introduction, I hope you guys enjoy seeing all of the things that I was able to find. Found these for $1. This is like a weekly planner. These are kind of cute. Pocket notebooks. Lots of notebooks, tons of them. We have a lot of different like brush pens, like bulletin boards for $5, not bad. And then if you look over here, they have a really large like art selection. So if you're into watercoloring or different arts, they have different types of supplies, which is nice. Their sticker selection is definitely mad for me. I was looking at this Hello Kitty one. But definitely like if you have kids, super cute ones. And I've already showed you guys all the notebooks. And I do want to say they do have these like dupe happy planner disc bound notebooks, but they don't look to be really good quality. I do like this. Let me grab it. All right, so since you've seen like the introduction and everything else to the video, yeah, let me just jump right into what I was able to find at Five Below. So let's start with my favorite stuff in the world that I always am gonna look for is sticky notes or Post-it notes. These were all $1 each, which I was like, that's cheaper than Dollar Tree. They had a lot more of these style sticky notes, but I was drawn to these, and it says that they are sustainable price. It shouldn't be difficult or expensive for anybody to go green. So we got you on reusable essentials. And these are made with recycled and or sustainable sourced materials, which is really cool. So it's made with 100% recycled paper, and then the package is 100% recycled paper for $1. So I'm going to open it up. Hopefully, I'm struggling. I'll show you these. I love tracker sticky notes. Don't know why. I just do. So I think this is really cute. It's called My Daily Tracker. So you could really use this. I know you guys have seen these. These are like the month-long trackers where you can check off what you did, but it also has a place for you to check your meals and then also what you're thankful for. So I thought that was really cool. Sorry for the lighting. It's a very dreary day. So I kind of want to do like a test with a gel pen. I'll waste one. So I'm just going to put test. It writes very nicely, and let's see how it sticks. So I'm going to bring my planner in. It's quite sticky. Ooh, it's very sticky actually. So yeah, it's got some good adhesive to it. So yeah, pretty cool. So I thought that was really neat. And then these are also, this is like a weekly tracker again for $1. So you can list out your tasks. I love this color. It's this really like pretty like periwinkle color. It's got a little stain on the front because there's no like plastic or anything like covering it. But it's the exact same sticky note. So another piece of paper. It sticks very nicely. So I thought this was like a good option if maybe you're interested in tracking. This is a specific self-care tracker, a weekly tracker, but honestly could be used for anything. But for $1, can't beat it. I'm not going to open these, but I'll just show them to you. I got these cute like hexagon rainbow sticky notes. They also have like a gray marble one in this same size, and I think it's the same. I don't think it's the same company, but it's $1. And then these are super cute. These are page flags and sticky notes. I'm going to open these though, because I kind of want to see what the little tabs are like. Oh, okay. So they come apart like this. So you can, for each tabbed sticky note, they come apart. So you can pull off the tab that you want. So these are handy to have if you want like a temporary place to mark something. Like say, for example, in my weekly, I wanted to like take this off and write myself a little note. It is a little bit bigger, or you could do it this way, like make a little top tab, and it's something I want, like I wrote myself a note and something I wanted to reference, it'll peek out the top. So I thought that was pretty nice. The adhesive is not terrible. And then you get these page flags. They're like paper. They're not like the plasticky type material. So those were super cute. I'm really excited to show you guys the pens. Yes, so excited to show you guys the pens. I've been dying to open these. So these were $1 and they come in this cute little zipper thing. I think they're ballpoints, but let me, if I can get them out of the packaging. They're definitely like very cheaply made. They're like this cheap plastic, but 4 pens for $1. So if like at work, if you're like me and you're always losing pens, I think that this is good to have. I'm going to do a pen test in my Hobonichi and also on regular paper. So I'll just really quickly show you guys here. Yeah, that was from a previous video. I'm just going to put, this is 5 Below pen. It's definitely a ballpoint. It's very skinny. It doesn't say, it just says click pens. It doesn't specify like nib size or anything like that. But with it being a ballpoint, it's not going to smear in a Hobonichi. I just thought the designs were cute, and I will probably give these to my daughters because they love pens like this. So I thought that was freaking adorable. And then I also found these artist pens. I love Pigma microns. So I thought, I don't know if these will be a really different alternative. But these are black pens, and they come in these different nib sizes here. So it's worth a shot. And then these are neutral fine nibs. So these are 0.5 fine nibs. So I'm going to get off camera and I'm just going to fill out a piece of paper so you guys can see all of them. I didn't want to, you know, I feel like if I do it in real time, it's going to take forever. And if these are like the Pigma microns, or if they're like the waterproof style pens, it doesn't, does it say? Just has like some drawing prompts. It doesn't say if it's waterproof or not. But I'm going to test these out really quickly and I'll be right back. So I use these in my sketchbook because this is where I would use them. The quality is not the greatest, especially for these black fine liners, because if you look, like the thicker nibs are like, there's a lot of inconsistencies in like the nibs. Now these were nice, these 0.5 ones in the neutral colors. I liked these grays. In this color, whatever that color is, it's almost like a purple gray. And then the brush pen is kind of janky, if you guys can see. So I wouldn't, just go ahead and say that. I would not recommend these artist pen fine liners because you're not going to get consistencies in your brush marks. I don't know if they're like old and dried out. I'm not really sure. I would not recommend these at all. I'm going to try to draw with them. I just did it in I have like a little a Strathmore sketchbook here, and this is where I typically use fine liners, so that's what we're looking at if you guys are curious. But that's what I was able to find there. They also have like these brush pens, as you guys saw in an earlier clip. It's just the colors were not something I liked, so I was like, no. So they also have these calligraphy fountain pens. I've been so excited about these, and they come with ink cartridges for $3.25. I'm kind of new to the whole fountain pen world, but I love some fountain pens. So I was like, I'm going to try it and see how it does. So it's pretty simple. It's very lightweight. It's a very lightweight pen. With the cap, it would probably be, the cap is heavier than the pen itself. So posted, it would probably be weird. Now, the pen does have these, little ridges here, like kind of like on the Lamy. Can you guys see those okay? And I guess that can help you with like holding it properly. It helps with that. So I'm going to take this joker apart, and it's got this little seal here. And I wonder if I also have some Pilot ink cartridges. I wonder if they would fit. So these are the cartridges. You get 4 of them. So to put a cartridge in, you just line it up. There's like a little piece in here, and you just press it until you hear it click. And then you just screw this back on. And then I'm going to do my Hobonichi, because this is where I use fountain pens in my cousin for the most part. But let's see if we can get this going. Did I do it correctly? It's in there. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a squeeze. Maybe that'll help. Just kind of move the ink. Let's see if that helps any. Sometimes it takes a minute for the ink to start flowing. This is kind of frustrating. How long will we go? How long will we go? This is upsetting to me. Did I not do it correctly? Yeah, you just pop it in there. Ooh, it's got this little... The thing I was most excited about is a bust. Maybe it's the cartridge. Oh, there it goes. It's working now. It took a minute for the ink to get going. So I'm just going to write 5 below. This is a very fine nib. It's kind of scratchy. This is a calligraphy fountain pen. Not too shabby. I'm going to give that a minute to dry. And you got 2. It is a push cap. Not my favorite, but it's cute. It's a cute little cheap fountain pen. So if you're interested in fountain pens or curious about them, so I think it's been drying for a minute, so it definitely not good quality, not the best quality ink. It is smudging, but it writes well. It's, like I said, it's very fine tip, and it's scratchy. I will say that it is scratchy, but I mean, for 2 for $3, not a bad deal at all. Okay, so pens, and this nib is different. Wait a minute. Hold up. This is an extra fine nib. It clearly says it on the, whatever that is called, a nib, but check. Oh, I'm going to have to ink both of these. Look at this nib. What is this? Is this like a stub nib? All right, your girl's going to have to ink it, because I just noticed that they're different. So let's do it. Push it in there. Ooh. There it is. You heard that snap? That's the sound you want. So let's, I'm gonna hold it upside down and kind of shake it a bit. Let's see if it's different. Y'all are like, this girl is all over the place. Okay, let's try it again. So I'm going to write EF because it's an extra fine nib. EF. I find that interesting. So let's see if I can get the ink going. Oh, this one, this is the other one. The other one, I don't really see a difference. Maybe it's a little bit thicker, but not much. The ink came out a lot easier. Interesting. I don't see a difference in the nib or in how it comes out aside from like the way the way the nib looks. That's interesting. So now I have 2 black inked fountain pens, but $3.20 plus I have 2 more cartridges. So I think that's pretty cool. Not too shabby. I was most excited about that product. I found this. It's a mini desk vacuum. I was like, what is this? Is this a planner supply? Maybe not, but I was like, this is cool. So I'm going to pull it out. I'm not going to demonstrate. I don't even think I have batteries, but I was like, I want it because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I do sketch, and I usually sketch stuff out in pencil first. And then, yeah, I sketch stuff out in pencil stuff first, so I usually get like pencil shavings everywhere. How does this work? Oh, I guess it just pops open here. Yeah, I don't have batteries, so I can't demonstrate that. I'll demonstrate this in another video, but it's supposed to like do all that number. And it's got little brushes, and it's got like a little hole here to suck something up. So just a fun little gadget because I like gadgets. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I found this. I got super excited when I saw this. This came my second go round. Let me open it. This is a iridescent, you see how it's like iridescent, crystal or acrylic desktop organizer. $5. You know, acrylic things are not always the cheapest. I always find, because I have 2 acrylic stands, I always find better deals at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods for acrylic things instead of Amazon. You just get better deals. But I just thought this was so cute. And it's like I said, it's like iridescent or hollow or whatever you want to call it. And I thought it would be a cool place, honestly, to store my art pens, because I'm running out of space in my pencil box for my art stuff. So I kind of wanted to keep my art things separate, but it also has a place here, and you could easily store your sticky notes here, guys. So this would be like even like a good like desk pen case or desk like pen holder. So yeah, and it's iridescent, so win-win. But you can, I mean, look at all this. You can store a lot, and it's got 2 separate compartments, and then it's got this little slip compartment. So even like on a desk at work, it's in good shape. I checked it to make sure it wasn't cracked before I purchased it, but $5, not too shabby. And it's cute. Look at that. I love the iridescence of it. So that's pretty cool. I also found this decal because why not? And it says Wild Heart. It's cute. You just get one, I think. I can't remember how much this was. I think it was like $2. But yeah, it's like it's kiss cut around the Wild Heart. That would look cute on a laptop, on the front of a Hobonichi, on a water bottle, on a laptop, whatever. So I just thought that was cute and got it. Is that a planner supply? I don't know. I also found, so as far as like planner stuff, I loved this freaking journal notebook, and it's A5 size. And I loved the color. It's this really pretty green. I'm all over the place. It's a really pretty like green, like fake leather. And I liked this little popper. It's very unique. And it's cute. And the inside is, and you can see this little popper has indented that, but it's lined notebooks. You guys know I'm obsessed with these little bitty lined notebooks. I keep them everywhere. So I thought this would be a cool thing to have to keep probably like permanent notes or whatever. And I like this contrasting like cream and green color. It's looking like it's got green on it, but it's actually cream colored. I just thought that was super cute. So I could definitely see myself writing in this. Maybe even using my fountain pens. So, and then I also found this, which is, I love these notepads. I have one for work. I'm going to gift this to a coworker because she complimented mine. And I was like, she asked where I got it. And I said, well, it's sold out. So I found this and I love these. I didn't like any of the planners that they have. They have planners, just so you guys know, at Five Below. I just didn't like them. And I'm never going to buy anything I don't like and then I don't see myself using. Kind of want to point that out. So I could have easily bought a planner and shared it with you guys, but I didn't like it. I also saw that they had those Happy Planner notebook things. I didn't care for them. I wasn't going to spend the $5 because I didn't like, they didn't stay on the discs well, like even the covers and the papers. I'm sure like if you're crafty or you, are really good at kind of like Franken planning, is that the term? You could probably do something really cool with that. I didn't want to waste my energy on it, to be honest. So I didn't do it. I didn't want to purchase it, but they do have those at Five Below if you're interested. I like this, and it's a weekly planning pad. So you have Monday through, this is perfect for like a desk planner at your job because it has plenty of space for Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday are stacked. You can put week of, you can do a to-do list and write whatever. It also has an inspirational quote, make something good every day. And these are so, like, they're very small in comparison to the A5 notebook. They're not huge, but these are fantastic places to scribble things. This would be even a good meal planning pad, and you could make like your shopping list here. They had several options of these. I just found this one to be most appealing to me. So I thought it was definitely a good option for quick, like even like pre-planning or whatever. That's something cool that they had there. I also found these cute little affirmation cards. You guys know I love me some affirmations, and I love pandas. They're my favorite animal. So I was like, let me grab these. These were $5. You guys know I already do affirmation cards for on my weekly planning. So these are really, really cool. And they're if you like very bright, these are perfect to like put in your planner. So you get, today I will see the possibilities, today I'm at peace, and it kind of has some more things to say. So even if you wanted to like pull out a daily affirmation, you could and say it out loud and maybe stick it in your planner. Like if you're like me and you have like a page marker for your daily, like today I am brave. So stick it in, here's today's date, just stick it here and it's constantly in your face. Today I'm brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. I just thought these were super duper cute and could work in conjunction with my mindful affirmations cards if I was having a particularly difficult day or needed something else. These are so simple and they are such wonderful things that you could say out loud to yourself, because what you say to yourself and what you say about yourself matters. It matters to you. It gets into your subconscious. So just having these are absolutely cute, and you could shuffle them. I mean, they're like playing cards. I thought about doing these with my daughter, with both of my daughters, is like doing this daily, like just kind of mixing them up and asking them to pull one and then have them read it to me, and carry it around with them throughout the day. That's also something I do, a lot of like positive affirmations with my daughters. So I think that this is like cute and fun enough that we could do that with them. And it's 54 cards. It's like a deck of cards pretty much of positive affirmations, which I loved. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get them back in here. Okay, and then I also picked up this thing, and it's broken. Oh, it's already broken, friends. and it may have been broken when I bought it. I was very careful to check stuff. I don't think it messes with the function of it. It's $5. Lord have mercy. I should take it back, but whatever. Look at that. It's broken. It's busted. But again, it doesn't mess with the function of it, so I'm not stressed about it. This is a cool dupe of some other things that I've seen. So this is like a little, if it, you know, you could put this like in front of your computer, a little like desk pad, and just write yourself little notes like, hello, call Sue. I'm just like making stuff up. And then I guess as you check it off, you could erase it. Ooh, this marker is very strong smelling. But it's just like a little dry erase little desk thing that you could use to write yourself little reminders. I think this would be perfect. I had my daughter in mind when I bought this because she loves stuff like this. But that's, I mean, like I could easily use this at work and then just every day, instead of wasting paper, like just write out my like to-do list. And then you can like split it and then call and then split it in my wonky line. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm at? That's what's up. So anyway, I thought this was just a pretty cool find. I hate that it's broken, but I'm not going back. Because every time I walk in Five Below, I'm spending $25. So yeah, that's a handy dandy tool. And really, like it being kind of broken here doesn't bother me. Not one little bit. And then the last thing I got, friends, and this is not necessarily like for planning, but this is for my art because I do watercolor a good bit. And please know this is not quality paper. It's 300 GSM, which is very thick paper, but it's not very textured. But this is watercolor paper. I do watercolor a lot, but watercolor paper can be expensive if you're doing high quality paper. So this is 40 sheets of in a sketchbook. It does have like perforations across the top to where if you did complete like a whole piece, you could rip it out if you wanted to. But I got this for art sketching, and I know that there are some planner friends that also dabble with watercolors. So if you're like new to watercoloring or something like that, I feel like using these low cost options. This is $5. And when I tell you like good quality watercolor paper, you can easily spend $30 on a pack of 12. Yeah. So having 40 pages to practice my pieces, there's like something on that page. That's about it. Oop. Go ahead and chunk this one out because I don't know what that is. So 39 pages in here that I can like sketch and practice watercoloring. So that's exciting. So yeah, some of these things are definitely planner supplies. Others are stationery. I tend to see planner stuff and stationery as the same. I will say that like I said, the first time I went, I had a really hard time finding stuff. And it was because it was move-in weekend. I live in a university town, and it was the same weekend the students were returning that I went. And I did not factor that in to my shopping, my thoughts when I was shopping. I'm loving this. This is probably my favorite. For $5, friends. If you like iridescent stuff, boom. But anyway, I'm loving it. So, yeah, that's my fun little haul. Don't forget to pop over to Brittany's video. It's probably a lot more organized than mine. I'm always all over the place. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun to share like some low cost stationery planner supplies that, you know, you could try out if you're interested. The fountain pens especially, guys. Fountain pens are expensive. And if you're curious to even know, like, if you would like a fountain pen and how they write, especially if you're interested in, like, extra fine pens, this is a great option. Okay, I think that's it. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.